And let's play Defect. We're certainly not effective. Ooh, good options here. Let's see, if we get a forced delete, we do get a forced delete, it might be a bad idea to take the lose 7 max to transform 2. It's Slime Boss though. I think I'll just take a random common relic. That did not help. That did not help one bit, and this is a bad draw against cultists too. Oh dear. This is bad. Terrible start. I think I need to play this right. Dual cast Strike does 16 plus 12, which is 28, meaning we can block this one. Yeah, Defect OP. I'm taking that. And then I have a feeling we want to pick up a guaranteed potion in that shop there. Zap will be more damage than Strike overall. Doom and Gloom is a very promising start, super happy with that. Alright, can we get the KO this turn? We can. Excellent. Tempted to pick up this turbo already, because we have the expensive Doom and Gloom, but the Cold Snap is very good as well, though I think I should take the Cold Snap, just to evoke that Dark Orb. Oh, membership card. Guess I'm picking up the Sunder then. Great with the Fear Pot. Max health. No! Excellent. Good job, Omamori. You actually did something. It's kind of. You kind of did something. Wait, do I get the kill? We do. We do get the kill. I am taking that beam cell. And I am upgrading Sunder, because that's good in every single fight. Okay, it's Grim the Mob. I don't even think we need to use the Fear Pot with that turn 1 draw. That was insanely good. Hold on a sec, we can guarantee see our draw pile, so it's maximum 18 damage next turn. And let's dual cast first. Yeah, we do not need to... We draw the 18 damage, we can afford to defend it, we don't need to use the Fear Pot. Good Gremlin Mob fight. Ginger, immune to Beacon, I think we take the Chill. Hologram is really nice though with Sunder, if we get 4 base energy. Next fight, I don't think it's Capacitor here. Chill or Hologram? I like the free card. We've picked up so many expensive cards, Hologram is energy hungry. Let's dunk you, and then Doom and Gloom, and then Zap. Get this Dark Orb closer to being evoked. Nice fight. Creative AI, I think it's just a Ball Lightning though. I think it's just Ball Lightning. Creative AI is a bit too expensive. Darkstone Periapt, I will pick up the Stone Calendar because we're fighting Slime Boss here. We've, only the best of relics for us. Only the very best of relics. The finest. Spire's finest. You have more health, so I'll go for you. Ah, so close. Weak pot, excellent. There's the turbo I wanted. And then... we miss out on an upgrade to fight the elite, but we have to head to another shop. So, I'm fighting this thing and then resting. Yeah, that was a good turn 1. I think we can afford to take it slow here. Alright, let's see. Ball Lightning, then dual cast, then we chill. And then we're through. Very good fight. Fossilized Helix, excellent. Do we want an overclock? We might want an overclock. I'm nabbing that. Alright, looks like we have to fight a shop no matter what. I will pick up that compile drive. Oh, I should have picked up the ferry. And I will remove one strike. Should have picked up that ferry there. Take only 6 this turn. I think we need to rest. No, I don't think that we do. Not with buffer. Not with immunity to weaken. But maybe we should rest anyway, just in case, to shore up our victory. With the slime boss here. I really do like skin. And then, is it an upgrade here? I like the overclock upgrade, I like the turbo upgrade, but I want to make it through this act. I'm resting. We have beam cell. Yeah, dang it, we can't afford this unless we draw into turbo. We do not draw into turbo. It's fine, we can just tank Slime Crush. Yeah, just tank Slime Crush. Perhaps we did not need to rest due to the buffer here. But now we've got this Dark Orb cooking. Stone Calendar popping off soon. Dual cast. Yeah, it was... resting was quite nice, but not integral, I don't think. We could have gotten away with it, thanks to Stone Calendar. Smoke Bomb, not taking that. I think it's either Buffer or Core Surge. I think it's Buffer here. Yeah, I think it's Buffer. Runic Pyramid, I take. We don't have focus, we want to evoke our orbs, so Runic Pyramid it is. Nice, really nice relic here. If we get apparitions, I'll take them. And we have Forgotten Altar Protection, so I think I want to take as many events as I can. Double Buffer. Let's go. No need to use the weak pot. Turbo plus Overclock is a really nice combination here. Lose the remaining buffer, it's not a worry. We really want to upgrade that buffer though. And then I feel like we just need to get out of this fight. So I'll take a little bit to the face. But then get out next turn, ideally. Or not. But get very close to getting out. We would love a medkit. Not picking up this. Toxic Egg for 85 gold, that seems insane. Not taking bites here. But I would be taking apparitions. Good, now leave apparitions. Or it's just the chosen. I think we want to go hunting for apparitions with Runic Pyramid. I feel like that's worth it. Just take as many events as we possibly can here. And then we have buffer for next turn. Please do the single big hit, excellent. Perfect, we take nothing. And then Sunder kills because we're immune to weak. Reinforced Body Plus. I feel like we should take that. And then we want to go here. Upgrade. I think we want to upgrade our buffer. And then fight an elite. And then maybe fight the Burning Elite? Question mark? I don't know. Let's use Fearbot on this thing now, I'm scared. Buffer does not work particularly well this fight. Turbo really needs an upgrade here. I wish we'd eked out one. Ah, crap. 3 off. Defragment plus I will take. And then I think our best bet is going here, resting, and then taking on the Burning Elite. Good relics. Want to preserve buffer here. Yeah, just in case it does that. Does that kill? Yeah, it does 48. Not sure why I reinforced body there. I will take a Doom and Gloom plus. Double Doom and Gloom, the reglumining. Wait a minute. Can we get a KO on this thing? Don't think we can. But we have buffer plus, we're fine. Wait a minute, Cinder just gets it. Potion please, excellent. Loop plus I will take. Free frozen egg. Okay, good, it's and then I think we get attacked next turn. No matter what. Because even Flex Spot on the Cold Snap just doesn't do it. Very good. Full block the Gremlin Leader. I think that kills. Should have checked though. Strike, save the Doom and Gloom. Okay, she's being aggressive and she's attacking us again. But we take nothing. Thanks to buffer. Oh wait, that was Beam still there? That was stupid of me. Then she resummons, but it's alright, we have double Doom. And she attacks again, and we draw the Void. Bad. Bad. Do we die here? No, we don't. Overclock plus Creative Eye with Runic Pyramid I don't really like. Do I take this second Overclock is the thing. I'm not sure I want it. It's upgraded though. No, I already have one. And then we go here, we rest. Can't afford Master of Strategy Plus, that's a shame. We can, however, afford the Oddly Smooth Stone. Oh no, I don't want to remove that. Why did it go there? I do want to remove another strike. And these, let's play a chill plus, sure. And I think with the starting buffer here, I'll upgrade my turbo. And I'll just employ the focus spot this fight, just pop that immediately. Just save everything here. Wait for these guys here so that we can double chill. That guy's trying to steal my stuff, please do not. I do not appreciate that. And we want to get the Dark Orb to the front and loop it. And that's how we win, we loop the Dark Orb. Okay, that Sunder would have been good. That defend doesn't block for anything, so I might as well play this and just take 12. Play buffer for next turn. Strike once. Don't use the block bot here, there's no need. We have buffer. Then we want to do this. Overclock. Get rid of a defend. 20 by 2. I see. I think now is the time we use our block bot. Wait, no. We just reinforced body. And then we dual cast this. Very good. Okay, now I take the core surge. Nuclear battery is our only energy option, so I guess I'm taking it. It's awakened one. We have a decent amount of powers, but we should be safe. Okay, force deletes all the way down. I see. We can head anywhere if we start here, so let's head here. Really loving this starting buffer here. Dual cast this for a sudden burst of energy. It's okay, we have turbo. We'll be fine. Turbo plus actually. Yeah, we'll be completely fine here. We'll be completely fine. Boot sequence, I really like to preserve this buffer. Yes, there we go. Wait a sec, is it I am rich? There's a shop right there. And we can head to 2 shops. I think this is I am rich. Could it really be this easy? Perhaps. We do have Runic Pyramid normality for one fight. Which is spooky, but we'll make it through. Okay, good. Oh! Whoa! 18 raiders! Thank you so much for the raid! I appreciate this a ton. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. We just full blocked the Darklings here, and we just took, with our money, quite a decent amount here, so we're doing quite well for ourselves. We only have 1 normality in the deck. If we can just make it through this particular Darklings fight, we'll be all set. Okay, go to you. Now we've got all Frost. We still have 1 buffer stack. Thank you for the good luck, I appreciate it. You have no raid message? No worries. No worries about that. thank you again so much for the raid. I appreciate this a ton. Right, let's get this Dark Orb to the front. We really need that if we want to have any chance of getting out of this fight. Yeah, we have a lot of money and 2 shops. Oh right, this is how we get out of the fight. 15 by 2, no problem. Just end turn. Skill pot. Hologram plus, I will take. And then we head to the shop. Wait, do we have courier? We have courier. We have courier membership card. Do we buy the funny stick? That is the question. We definitely buy Pantograph. We buy Mummy Hand. I think we buy the funny stick, just because it's fun. Definitely Panic Button. Second boot sequence, sure. Genetic algorithm, you're a bit late. But to funny stick or not. We do have Runic Pyramid, so it could cause hand clog. We have the nuclear battery, so that might help us prevent hand clog for a little while. Buy the X? Sure. Now we're out of money. Oh, I can't afford Dead Branch now. I bought the X. Well then. Oh wait, we have Reinforced Body. Yeah, that's perfect. That's great. Thank you so much. And then... maybe I should discard Skill Pot, buy a Draw Pot, but I don't want to spend money on that. And then looks like we head to another question mark. No, we head to another fight, use a Skill Pot, heal 5. We don't have the normality in the deck, we're fine. We have Toxic Egg, we should farm combats. And we also have Double Boot Sequence. Tons of good stuff here. Let's chill. So no Dead Branch for us, because I bought the Chemical X and I am stupid. I cannot math. We might get exploded here, thanks to the double repulsor, but we have buffer, everything's fine. We managed to retain it. Okay, so as long as I do not play the Doom and Gloom this turn, we should be completely fine. And sure, oh, I can't Doom and Gloom. Let's compile driver U, defend again just in case. There we go. We have Stone Calendar for this fight. And deal 6 damage, then channel 1 Frost. So I think we actually take the damage if I do that. Now's a good time for buffer. Panic Button, double Doom and Gloom. Ooh, we have Panic Button and Core Surge as a combo. That's great. Super pleased with that. And Panic Button is already upgraded. Go Stone Calendar! Oh, I forgot to use a potion there. Cool-Headed Plus I take, that's card draw. Excellent. Okay, it's Reptomancer. This might be bad for us. I get the buffer down. Darkstone Periapt and Stone Calendar, save me. Okay, double chill. Sunder, double Doom and Gloom, save me. That is not double Sunder and Doom and Gloom. Okay, let's start going after you, I think. Just outblock Reptomancer. It's easy. Immune to Beacon. Okay, now we're being attacked for a lot. Do we have Hologram Sunder or anything? Wait, let's Sunder you. We cannot Hologram Sunder, but if I... no, Doom and Gloom minus doesn't get it, but that does. And then I want to save my Doom and Gloom. I'll get Sunder back in my hand. Dual cast this just to make hand space. Lose 1 buffer, that's alright. Get 1 zap. Skim. Beam Cell, Ball Lightning. And thank you so much for the raid, Cherry Stacks. I appreciate it a ton. And then she's summoning again. Trixie. Hopefully it's 50-50, but we get another wound. That's alright though. Now it's a good turn to turbo. Double Doom. Oh, I should have played that first, I'm playing too quickly. And sure, I'll Panic Button this turn. And then we just loop the darkness and we get out of here. Yeah, Sunder next turn and we're fine. Very good. Akabeko, that's alright. Another compile driver maybe? For the card draw? I think I'll just skip. Barrage doesn't do much either. Then we do have Courier, but I think we should just farm more elites here. I think that's a good call. Recall. And then... does Giant Head just kill us is the thing? Do we scale enough? We can loop a Dark Orb, but we can't recursion it. We beat the bosses as we are, but we potentially die to Giant Head. As we are. No, we have Buffer, we have Loop, we have Defragment. I'm fighting it. Giant Head it is. Right, if we can just get this in front. I'll save this energy for next turn. As long as we just loop this thing. We just need to get loop down and then dual cast it. Okay, that is not a loop. Let's keep the Vuln up. This is quite a bad draw order, very bad draw order to get that so late. Let's reinforced body first, I think. Then turbo, then Sunder. So that the slow stacks add up a little bit more. There we go, that works. Then we have 3 free turns. And then... do we have hologram in hand? Let's do this. Dual cast now. That blocks for 4, so I need to do more. Shuffle all this out. Drew the void, good. Beam cell this, try to save the buffer here. I don't think that saves the buffer, so I will just have at it. And then save the buffer here with this. So we have another free turn. And then, yeah. Wait, drink the block pot just for the healing. And then we get dropped another potion? No. Go for the eyes. Cannot afford the turnip. Does snail debuff affect the damage of dark orbs? No, sadly. The fight would be a whole lot easier if it did. Then I think we upgrade or go for the eyes. I really hope I don't die in front of so many people with such a good deck. Okay, it's Reptomancer again. Akabeko doing good work here. Loop. Cool-headed. Maybe I should have picked up that second compile, but I didn't have the accompanying... Okay, that blocks for enough. We save the panic button. Immune to weaken, thankfully. Okay, she summons again. Might be pretty nasty next turn. She summons again. I see. That does 16 damage. And then we want to hold the Doom and Gloom Plus for next turn. And then we want to Sunder the one with most health, I think. Do this, go for the IZU. Do that to you. Not sure how this beats Heart though. I'll just buffer this it. We have 3 buffers, it's fine. Not sure how this beats Heart. I'm a bit worried. Lizard Tail, is that how this beats Heart? Rainbow Plus, I guess I'll take for the Dark Orb. Do we need it though? Do we want this? Do we want the rainbow? I guess so. And then part of me wants the other elite. No, we should farm hallways. We have Toxic Egg. It could be Giant Head again, but Giant Head is no worry. Double boot sequence with Bag of Prep. Beautiful. Rainbow. Almost got both Exploders turn 1 with Akabeko over Doom and Gloom. Pretty pleased with this Overclock's performance overall. It's been doing quite well for us, even unupgraded. And feel free to ask me any questions if you'd like. I'm not the best at the game, but I do have quite a bit of experience with it. FTL, I think I'll skip all of this. We have double Doom and Gloom. Okay, it's Giant Head again. Hopefully we'll be fine. Hopefully we draw Loop early this time around. We want to save the Go for the Eyes for later. I think I need to play the Chills now solely to make hand space, so that we can actually draw more cards. Then we Doom and Gloom, then we Reinforced Body. Okay, that just made a Defend free. Okay, all the good stuff is in there, unfortunately. Yeah, 72 damage, that's too good to pass up. And I can demonstrate that the snail debuff does not affect... Oh, that sucks. I think I'll just panic button. Does that give us enough block? It does. To save the buffer. I don't think that saves the buffer. What can we hologram? Nothing good. Just defend to make hand space, I suppose. And then we want to dual cast this soon. Next turn, I think. Really need the turbo. There we go. Hologram the turbo, I think. And then I'll dual cast the Dark Orb now, so it has 6 slow stacks. What else do you think this deck needs to beat the Heart? A little bit more focus, a biased cognition, and I think it's there. A capacitor, and I think it's there. But I'm not sure it quite has what it takes right now. It's pretty dang strong, but I'm just not sure it has what it takes. So this is going to be 100 damage, even though it has 60% slow stack. Yeah, 100 damage. One buffer remaining. We should be able to get it next turn. Good. Shuriken, that will actually do something. Okay, that's how we beat Heart. There we go, now we have the damage for Heart. We just tank it to the face. And then we probably do well. Wait, is that block enough? I think now that blocks enough. I think with the Static Discharge we beat Heart. Power Bird should be okay. We do have quite a few powers, but we don't have to play all of them. And we still have buffers, so next turn the no block effect should be good. And something super cool, it says no block from cards, but dual cast, take a look at that. We still gain block. Imagine it is infinite negative dexterity rather than no block at all. There are still plenty ways of gaining block, even with the panic button effect. Such as Entrench. Entrench works too if you have Horn Cleat. Awakened one might be tricky though. I think we still need to play the loop to recursion the Dark Orb. We don't have recursion. We would love a real recursion actually. And we get you. Weak pot? I think no. Hand Cloak kills us. Bullseye. I think that's the ticket. Weak pot or energy pot? If I take both the weak pot and the ancient pot, that's very good insurance going into heart. But I think hand clog kills us more than not having weak will. So I'm keeping the energy pot. Then we're definitely upgrading here with Pantograph. And I think we're upgrading the bullseye. I think we stand a good chance against heart now. Double boot. Skim. Doom and gloom. And strike. Save the chills. Alright. 8x4 immediately off the get-go. That's pretty nasty. With no focus in play. I see. I think I hologrammed the turbo. No, the Doom and Gloom. Just evoke all this frost. And don't play this overclock, we don't want the burn. Save buffer. And we can just buffer the hit this turn, I think. We can shuriken this thing to death. And not playing either buffer or static discharge here. Do I use panic button here? Yeah, I think I use panic button here so that I can do this. And then I think loop is worth it as long as we... Yeah, as long as we loop frost. That's block positive overall. Okay, we don't... The burns can really add up this fight. We take a bit. Not too much, thankfully. Turbo plus. Cool-headed. Or lightning. And then this should kill. Very good. Then we have reinforced body for next turn. Good, almost perfect block. And then we get additional energy this turn. Wait, let's use buffer this turn. And take nothing. As you can see, we're struggling a bit to block. We don't generate very big block numbers, which is why I think we don't win until we get the static discharge in play. Because we really need to do damage to heart, otherwise we just don't... We don't get there. Because we just don't block enough. We don't have biased cognition. I would really love to get... What's it? Bullseye. That's not bullseye. But that will do. Then we loop frost for next turn. Okay, we drew the void. Bad. We have Pantograph, it's fine. think I need to bring back Go for the Eyes though. Ouch. Okay, this is very bad. We did not draw dual cast. Okay, if I drink the energy pot, I do not get it with Sunder. I think I get it with Doom and Gloom though. I do. We still have Artifact pot for the heart. And that blocks, yeah, that blocks for enough. We don't lose buffer. Four cards for next turn seems decent. Don't like that you're adding slimes to my deck, that's very rude of you. Okay, that's pretty bad. I think we panic button this turn. Use buffer next turn. Just take a little. Static Discharge is going to be really nice here. And then we just play buffer next turn. Buffer... yeah, we do have buffer in play? We do. Good. Then it heals up to half, so I will just end turn here. Time Meter my fave. Yeah, Time Meter can be really rough. I think we'll be alright here though, thanks to our orbs. We do play a lot of cards though. And then 8 cards for next turn. No, let's have 3 cards for next turn. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Drawing the void there. We take a little. Dual cast this. Doom and Gloom, Turbo, Overclock, save me. Hologram, Reinforced Body. So many slimed. Jeez, that's nasty. Okay, it's attacking me in the face for big number. Bad. Okay, at least we loop. We don't loop that next turn. Okay. Bullseye. And then I need to strike and zap in order to have... Good. We win? Close fight. Yeah, as you can see, we don't quite have what it takes to really block things in the long run. Two focus just isn't enough. We have Pantograph. But I think... yeah, I think resting is the most important thing we can do. Even with Pantograph, because of these Spire elites, we're probably going down quite low. Okay, Runic Capacitor really helps. Heat Sinks helps nicely with Mummy Hand. Another Defragment helps a lot. I think I bought 2 powers there by accident. What power was that? A Self-Repair, I see. And an energy pot. Alright, 38 cards and a dream. Let's go. Dang, debuffed my focus. I think I Rainbow to evoke that. Then Doom and Gloom to evoke another orb. Go for you first. And take a lot, this is why we rested, because even with Pantograph we're taking a ton. Okay, nice, we got Sunder for free. But let's perhaps should have considered the energy pot that turn. And then dual cast. And then we have Reinforced Body for next turn. With this nasty 12x4. Okay, then there's a big 60 incoming. We have Buffer. And a Doom and Gloom. And then... does striking do anything with Shuriken? It breaks your block, so... Wait a sec, you're hitting me. I should turn around to face you. Because we have Buffer, and that guy goes first. Yeah, that guy goes first, and then I take on the 8. Okay, you have tons of block, I see. We almost get through its block. And then the question, I think I should save this energy pot here. I think I should save it, it's very good. Rather than using it for the Toyonothop to heal 5. Just cook this Dark Orb a bit more. Okay, now it's only 30 block. Any relics to set up? No. Tungsten Rod, very good. And I think we skip this. Maybe I take the Cold Snap? No, I have Cool-Headed. Remember to drink the artifact pot. And play this first. Okay, good luck to us. Hopefully it's the big hit first. We have no debuffs for this particular... It is the big hit first, very good. Need to be careful with Beat of Death there. Play Ball Lightning, and then Dual Cast. And then Beam Cell, and then this. Then we take nothing. Please draw... We did not draw that in time. Okay, we have Tungsten Rod for this. Very good. Okay, there's Static Discharge. And then we want to double that. And if it's doing the multi-hit... Okay, it's doing the big hit first. Let's just get Buffer in play for this particular turn. And try and get a Shuriken proc, maybe? We do not get a Shuriken proc. Zap evokes that, so that's fine. We have Lizard Tail, we should be fine. Play the Slimed. And you know what? Just hit me. Just hit me. Good. Thank you. Yeah, this is... I don't think we win without Static Discharge here. Not quite. We just don't do quite enough damage without it. And then let's get a Dark Orb up going here. Sorry, Stone Calendar, you're trying your best. Okay, that's a lot of damage, Mr. Hart. Have you considered maybe not doing that? We have Lizard Tail, everything is fine. Yeah, we're completely fine thanks to static discharge here. But only thanks to static discharge here. Yeah, we win. GG. GG. Alright, that was a good Defect run. Thanks for the raid. Thanks for watching. Which character would you like me to play as next? Amazing run, well played, thank you. I appreciate that. Defect is a character I've really been struggling on, so I'm super happy to see this run go well. I've been dying over and over with the Ironclad. Now what? Has it been done? The Spire sleeps. And so shall I. Super. Oh wait, that's credits. Oops. Statistics, run history. There we go, super pleased with this. Didn't even use the Lizard Tail. But, oh, I was about to say I'm not good at the game, but then there's another victory, and another victory. Yeah. But then, slain by Dono and Deca, slain by Lava Ghoulin, slain by Dono and Deca, slain by Awakened One, then a victory with a Silent. Which character would you like me to play as next? I don't want to put any pressure on people to speak, so if people just want to like, that's very chill. So I think I might just play Ironclad, so no one feels pressured to talk. Alright. Ooh, lose all gold, choose a rare card. Fiendfire. Excellent. And then we just upgrade Fiendfire and run headlong into the Burning Elite. Just bonk things. Yeah. Going to play Bash over Fiendfire here, because I don't want to exhaust the Bash. Ironclad is fine. Yeah, I've been dying a lot as Ironclad to the final act bosses, unfortunately, nearly four times in a row, so hopefully this run will put an end to that. Alright, did we get enough? Wait, is that one off? I think that's one off. 8 plus 9... Wait, no, that's exactly it. That's fine. Feel no pain. Great. We're doing well here. This is a great start to a run. Got them. And then Flex could go pretty hard on a small deck. I think I'll take the Twin Strike. Maybe? I'd much prefer a Dropkick in a deck this small, but I'll take the Twin Strike. Good, serviceable damage. 1, 2 clicks for a meal ticket, very nice. And then I think I head this way. I want another fight to get another potion. Really want to see if I can turn around the losing streak on the Ironclad. That would be amazing. Fiendfire start is great. Impervious is excellent. And I think we upgrade Bash. We don't have any area of effect yet, so these guys... Oh wait, we're fine here. We're completely fine. We have Feel No Pain. So we don't have an area damage solve, but yeah, this might be a bit of a boring fight. Sorry guys. Because we don't have too much damage now that we've Fiend-fired everything. I'll play it as fast as I can though. But yeah, we have Feel No Pain, so we're fine this fight, even though we don't have area damage. And then we only take 1 this turn, very nice. 2 strikes and you're out, bud. Take nothing this turn, I think? Yeah, take nothing. Okay, decent draw. Shame to draw the defend there, though. Okay, very close to death this sentry is. 2 strikes and you're out. Aw, so close. But yeah, this was a good elite fight. Vajra, insanely good. Corruption, dropkick. Oh, you make me choose. I want to go infinite. I want to go infinite with dropkick. I will take the golden idol. I think we're doing so well here that we can afford to take the damage. Yeah, we can afford to take the damage going into Hexaghost. Yeah, we can afford to take the damage. I think I'll Swift Pot here to Fiendfire. Yeah. Good burning elite. Feed. Excellent, and then we get 2 combats in a row. This is a very strong run also. I'm getting insanely lucky here. And I don't want to kill with Fiendfire. I would love a Burning Pact or a True Grit. That does too much damage. We want to feed. Bash does 8 damage. There we go. Rage with dropkick. There we go. Block positive infinite? Question mark. Really happy with the twin strike pickup with the Vajra. And we could kill the Looter now, but I'll take 1 to feed. Hopefully. Come on, feed. Aww. Headbutt is nice, but it's also a card. Headbutt is really good with feet though, but it's also a card that could potentially prevent us from going infinite. We don't really have the means to go infinite right now though. I think I'll just take the headbutt. And then I think with how we are here, I can even afford to upgrade this feed and then just run into another elite. I think if I use the explosive pot, I get a feed this turn. Really should have mapped that out, but it worked well. Good elite fight. Anger, interesting. I think we might need to take this anger to beat the Hexaghost. Yeah. Upgrade Rage. We're not taking a Snecko here. Not with the potential infinite on our hands. And then we can use the weak port this particular turn, I think. Ornamental Fan would be great here. Save the Rage, exhaust the rest. No need to block pot yet. Yeah, really happy I picked up these angers. There is also an infinite you can do with Anger and Burning Pact and Sundial. think I might just need to tank this hit, because otherwise how do we kill before Inferno? We have Blockbot next turn, so we never die. Okay, looks like we need to Blockbot. Hopefully we draw feed. Excellent. Yeah, I can still go infinite with anger though. Limit Break is quite nice with the Vajra. I think if we don't get the infinite online, then upgrading this Limit Break is how we beat Champ. So I think I'm taking that just as a potential Champ solve, because we might not get what we need to go infinite here. With only one Dropkick, Runic Pyramid, Fiendfire. Yes. Yes, and it is Champ. So I'm really glad I took that Limit Break. And it looks like we're fighting elites no matter what we do. And I'm playing completely vanilla Spire, so I cannot mark the map or anything like that. I think we want to take this path here, maybe? Yeah. We don't have thorns, so this might be a bit rough here. Yeah, this fight might be really rough, actually. Might take a lot of damage to birds. We don't have a whirlwind or a flame barrier or anything. Yeah, 16 damage and not much we can do about it. Hold on a sec. 15 damage and there's plenty we can do about it. That's perfectly fine, actually. Headbutt the rage, I think. Take a little, but not much. Okay, this isn't too bad. Save the rage, save the anger. Limit Break for fun. Get the bird. And then hopefully we get this guy next turn. Yeah, really happy with that Twin Strike pickup. Sever's Soul is a way of exhausting cards, technically, but I don't want it. Body Slam Plus could actually be very good here with the Impervious. It takes us farther away from the infinite, which I don't like, but we're not anywhere close to the infinite right now. And we head to this shop. Okay, I think we buy the offering. We already have rage, so there's no need for ornamental fan. Okay, we buy the finesse, definitely. We buy the offering, we buy a strike remove, and then we have finesse dropkick as our potential infinite if we can just exhaust down enough. I think, does that do enough? 11 times 5, yeah, that does do enough. Perhaps shouldn't have used the fear pot there, but I got scared. Wait a sec, I need to feed. Almost forgot. Then we always draw feed next turn. Bash does 11 damage, which never kills, but this feels safer. Good. True Grit. Okay, disarm will do. And then I don't think we head to the second store. Okay, excellent. Let's definitely remove another card. Oh dear. This might be our demise here. This might be our end. I don't think I can afford to feed this fight. I think I just need to get out of here. As much as it hurts. I just need to get out of here. Ouch. Snecko doing the bad pattern here. Okay, that's rough. That's a lot of our hit points. Not taking any of this. We want to go infinite. Then we go here, then we rest. To deal with the upcoming elite, and we want to go this way to get the additional upgrade. So, oh, this is practically an elite fight in and of itself. I regret my life decisions. Does Fiend Fire just kill you? I think I can block a ton, actually. Yeah, we only take 4. And then Fiend Fire just kills, I think. Good. Barricade. Excellent. I think now's a good turn for the Blessing of the Forge, so that we can bash, drop kick, disarm plus, take comparatively little, and then just Fiend Fire and we're out. Good. Flex I don't want, Headbutt I don't want, all upgraded, that's super cool, but we don't want any of this. We just need Exhaust now. I will take Centennial Puzzle, I think. And then we want to head to 2 rest sites, I feel. Upgrading our Barricade and our Disarm. Just lose the money here. And then we want to take 2 fights in a row because we have Feed. And if we want... Oh no, it's already block positive against the heart, I forgot, we have Rage. Upgrade Disarm Plus. And then we take 2 fights. We don't want... I don't really think we need apparitions or anything. Vampires with Molten Egg might actually be quite nice though. Vampires would be fun. But no, we already have the 2 strike removes, let's just take two combats. And Impervious Body Slam gets you next turn. So... Does that do enough? That does. Very good. We're doing well. We don't quite have the pieces to win yet, but we are getting there. We just need a True Grit. Just need a True Grit. Limit Break is looking a little superfluous with Barricade Body Slam now. Don't want any of this. Sorry. A True Grit. My life for a True Grit. And then I think I can feed next turn. Very good. That could be good for Raptomancer. Path through Shrug. We don't have Sundial, so I don't think I want it. These are not the cards we needed. I think I need to upgrade Limit Break to win this champ fight. because we did not find a true grit. Nice, blocked for 20 with only rage as our block card. Don't duplicate the anger, I don't think. And then we anger to get the block from barricade, for barricade rather. Ouch, my face. I feel like I might need to Fiend Fire this hand, just to lose the feed. I think I need to take this fight seriously and just play Limit Break over and over. Wrong order there. Might be dead to champ because I took it too fast. Okay, if I swift pot... Wait, are we completely fine this turn? No, we're completely fine this turn. No need to swift pot. We're fine. Okay, Reaper I will take. Fusion Hammer I think I'll take as well. But what do we find a True Grit that's unupgraded? Is the thing. What if we find a True Grit that isn't upgraded? And we need the True Grit to be upgraded if we want to go infinite. I don't like Sozu. I think I'll take the Fusion Hammer. I think I'll take the Fusion Hammer with the Molten Egg. It's free-ish energy. We already have our powers mostly upgraded anyway. Okay, it's Power Bird. We just need to find True Grit. So I think in order to do that, we visit shops, we take lots of combats, and we fight two elites, I think. Let's go... I think this path. Maybe we want... No, we want question marks before the shops, just in case we get... I am rich? Yeah, just in case we get I am rich. Oh dear, Spiker. Yeah, being able to play Barricade plus Impervious in the same turn is really nice. I'm happy I took Fusion Hammer. Perhaps I should have taken the Sozu as a genuine consideration here. But I really like potions. Shockwave minus is a little sad, but it will do. Aye! I guess we lose the body slam because I'm not losing my impervious. That's rough. That's a really rough falling event. It would be fine if it took my anger or my headbutt. It would strike. I think I need to lose the body slam. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Bad events. True Grit maybe? Okay, there is a True Grit. It shall forever remain unupgraded. There's also a med kit and a potion belt with an energy pot. But this True Grit is going to win the game for us, even unupgraded. Take 2 to get the feed, not too bad. Oh, that only does 21. Okay, that's completely fine. Nope to all of this. And then we go here, get the key. Fight the Nemesis. Not too bad. Perhaps really should have considered the... oh dear. The Sozu. But now we can use the Swift Pot safely. That did not do much. Not one bit. I think... no, we have tons of health. It's fine. We can take it. We have Reaper too. Cannot play this True Grit yet because there's a chance it exhausts the feed. I'm playing the True Grit, just don't exhaust the feed please. Thank you. Very good. Average True Grit enjoyer, yes. I love True Grit as a card, it's excellent. Okay, Nemesis is being super aggressive today, but I think we'll be alright. We have Barricade in play. Burns are fine with Medkit. Yeah, burns are fine with medkit. Don't play the True Grit now, that could exhaust the feed. 18 feed. Bag of marbles, pretty nice. Okay, there's another True Grit. Do we take that? Another unupgraded True Grit for the road. Could be fun. Could be nice to manage all the angers. There's no way we get an apotheosis, right? We can't afford one. I don't think we can afford one. To take the second True Grit or no, is the question. I think I skip. No, I'm taking it. Just hope we get... Okay, Madness are super fun, but we already have an infinite. But Madness are super fun. Madness. Tyrannithopter would have been good here. Transform his basic strike into a corruption. That's an improvement, in shorter fights at least. The True Grits are sort of quite bad at the moment, because we cannot really play them without exhausting feed. But they'll be good in the boss fights, where we just need to exhaust down to everything. And one drop kick does not do it, unfortunately. So I don't think I can afford to play this, this corruption here. Oh jeez. You know what? I'm just playing it. It got the feed, dang it. But we really needed the block here. We would love a second dropkick. And then if I exhaust the deck, do we die? I think I need to play one more anger so we don't die. Because it is possible to exhaust all your cards and then have nothing left. In the end, there is nothing left but anger. And a dropkick, of course. Liquid Memories. Another Triggered. Wait, double tap dropkick. Is that another infinite? We already have an infinite. I skip. Go here and rest. You love Triggered also, but somehow fail to utilize it well. Yeah, it can be quite tricky to use, especially unupgraded. Ooh, a Bloodletting. Dark Shackles. I think Dark Shackles is the best thing we can buy here. No, there was an Entrench. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I got so excited by the Dark Shackles. I should have looked closer. There was an Entrench with our barricade. I am a fool. I think I just slammed the corruption. Now's a good turn for Explosive Bot. Disarm her. Take 25 to try and feed. Take 20 to try and feed. We have Reaper, it's fine. And we have Fusion Hammer, we rest again. Not a problem. Thank you for the wounds, I appreciate them. Take more to feed? We have Fusion Hammer, sure. Take yet more to feed. This seems risky. This seems very risky. I'm risking it. Okay, pretty disastrous Reptimancer fight, but hey, Red Skull value, free Entrench! Body Slam is back, but I think I take the Entrench. And then, yeah, we rest here, going up to a respectable 73 hit points. It's like an Offering Plus. And then... nice, we only take one this turn. Nice, Zero Cost Triggered. Yeah, quite an expensive feed indeed. I think I played this barricade. Play the Triggered. Play the Triggered. Exhausted the anger, that's fine. Red Skull, Red Skull. Not playing this corruption here. Just Dark Shackles, Fiend Fire at all. We lose the Entrenched, but we have Rage and an Infinite upcoming. Take the 16 because we can Reaper that back. Yeah, we can Reaper that back with this guy. Ouch. I think we might be dead to the next boss though. We don't have... Yeah, this is... Oof, we might just be dead here. Just not fast enough? Yeah, just not fast enough. RIP. It was a good run. It was a good run, but we're just not quite fast enough. Wonder what we could have done better in that fight. Alright, Awakened One got us. The Ironclad yet again fails in the boss gauntlet. It's alright though, we had our Defect victory, which was super fun. And we made it quite far in this run. Maybe I shouldn't have played the barricade, and that was the way to go. Just don't play the barricade, and that could have won the fight. Save it for the second phase. Alright, I'm up for one more run. Which character are people feeling today? Silent, Defect, Watcher, Ironclad. Silent, please. Alright, Silent it is. Ooh, lose 6 max to transform 2 is a super fun start. It could be absolutely terrible, but it could be super fun. Sucker punch and setup. Alright, that's kind of terrible. But it will do. It will do. Hexaghost. Alright, with a silent character, if we just find poison, we should be completely fine here. If we find a Wraith form, the setup should be okay. If we find a Nightmare, the setup should be okay. Not sure why I played that Slimed, given that it's dying this turn. I think either Poison Stab or Caltrops. Poison Stab is better against Gremlin Nob though. Oh, I forgot we don't have Runic Pyramid. I was so excited to retain both of those strikes for next turn. Maybe if we upgrade the setup it will be okay? I don't know. Is this a Desperation Infinite Blades pick? I think that it is. The worst deck of all time. Go. I am getting pretty tired as it is some late night. The worst deck of all time. Go. I guess I take the damage with a regen pot and a block pot. Ooh, upgrade 2 random cards. I guess I'll be resting here at the fire. And then I'm fighting this elite. I'm drinking this regen pot. This might be a short run, because I realised I'm forced to fight the Burning Elite. What's next run? Next turn? I think I wake up next turn. Because it's pretty much all attacks here. Okay, good, we take nothing this turn. Very nice. I think I needed to play that strike plus there. Save the block pot. Akabeko. Piercing Whale. I really like that card. And then I feel like we should upgrade our Poison Stab. Ornithopter is great. Sentries, at least it's not burning around the knob here. Piercing Wheel to remove all that artifact. And then we use the block pot next turn. Yeah, we definitely use the block pot this turn. Since we don't get the kill. This might be a short run. Oh, one off there. I think I take the damage to the face. Just to get Poison Stab down, because this fight gets worse the longer it goes on. I think that might have been a mistake. I think we might be dead here. I'll start a new run after this one. Yeah. Rip. That was on me. I should have looked at the pathing better. That was avoidable. And let's see. Potential elite snipe. Potential elite snipe. I'm going for it. And remember, we do not have a lightning orb, we cannot just simply unturn, we will get absolutely cooked. I'll take a sucker punch, sure. And then... Is there a shop upcoming? There is, so I'm just going to leave. Sorry, cleric. I think we transform a strike here into a backstab, that's an improvement. Happy flower, that's huge. And then we get to snipe 2 elites. Footwork, I like. Okay, this run is going much better than the last. Mercury Hourglass, Entropic Brew, Skewer. Excellent, this is very promising. Is Silent Acts 1 hardest of all characters? I think it might be. I think it might be, honestly. Go Mercury Hourglass. Defect actually has a pretty decent starting output with its Lightning Orb. I guess I take Caltrops for Hexaghost, since I don't really have shivs yet. Warpaint, what would that upgrade? Pretty much only basic defense. I'm still taking it. Because we have footwork, we want to keep our defense around. And then I feel like we should skip one upgrade to fight one elite, because health is a resource and we should spend it. Okay, good, even with the Caltrops draw. We did well. Cloak and Dagger is here. Dodge and Roll is here. I guess I take the Cloak and Dagger. Not sure that's right. I'll take the Dreamcatcher. Resting build, go. I'll upgrade the Caltrops. Okay, it is the Grum the Knob. I feel like I should just glug. And then duplication pop the Skewer. And then we beat Knob. Yeah, and we even get a potion back. And then we upgrade this Dagger Spray, I think. Take and upgrade this Dagger Spray. High roll gold. Basic starter attacks. This is really tricky. We're not being offered, well, we are being offered much in the ways of scaling with Caltrops and footwork. So I think I skip it. Do we already have a Sucker Punch? We do. We already have a Sucker Punch. And then Hexagos is going to hit us with stupid big number this turn, because it is a jerk. And we did not draw Caltrops. Super happy we have Caltrops for this particular fight. I think we should be able to survive Inferno, and we are probably reaching Inferno. As sad as it is, yeah, we are definitely reaching Inferno. Yeah, absolutely skewered knob. I think I just take the damage from the burn here. It's only 2. Please draw defense. Very good. But yeah, we are definitely making it to Inferno here. Please draw beacon. Okay, good. We live. Good thing we picked up these Caltrops here. And then Skewer should get it with Happy Flower. Or Dagger Spray should help get it. And then play it like so. We save all the pots. Nightmare, Wraithform, or Glass Knife? What do we nightmare? Nightmare Footwork maybe? Is it just Glass Knife for the damage? I don't know. Not sure how I feel about Wraithform. Because we have the Footwork, we want to block using Footwork. And taking that wouldn't magically turn us into a Snecko deck. Even with the Wraithform, we are not a Snecko deck. I think I take the Glass Knife. Nightmare could be good late game, but just take the upfront damage. Solve the immediate problems ahead of us. Leave the poison pot on the ground. And we don't even get off a Snecko anyway. Ah yes, resting build to go. I think it might be Astrolabe here, since our deck isn't very good. And this could save us. Coffee Dripper could potentially just kill us. Noxious Fumes, Footwork Plus, and an Outmaneuver? Interesting. So we're sort of a solo turtle deck now. So you want to head to a shop, definitely. Extra energy would definitely have been nice with the Coffee Dripper, but I have a feeling it's suicide. Yeah, because of fights like this, I don't think the additional energy gets us the kill this turn. So we just take it to the face and then we can't rest. Bop. Blade Dance Plus I will take. Shuriken. I didn't even see the I didn't even look at the other things. I just saw Shuriken with Blade Dance and I clicked. I think I just obtained the 50 gold here. Not sure I can afford to lose 6 hit points here. Not with a Fungi Beast potentially upcoming. Fungi Beast plus Shelter Parasite. Or even 2 looters. Okay, Shuriken is how we beat Champ. With Blade Dance. There are now far too many cards in our deck though. And then, okay good, you're not doing the thing. And then do I leave you on 1 to try and heal 3? We could get mugged. We could get mugged. We don't, yeah, I'm just getting out of here. Acrobatics, maybe? Get back to Blade Dance faster. Yeah, it does seem underwhelming. Perhaps should have picked up the Wraithform, or the Nightmare. Nightmare Footwork could have been good, but I was wary of being stuck with 3 base energy and a Nightmare as a dead draw. Unupgraded Glass Knife definitely seems underwhelming, I agree. Okay, Skewer just gets you. Skewer is a great card, I love it. We have skewer outmaneuver, I just realised. That's pretty cool. Difficult to line up without well-laid plans though. Piercing well. And then I think we do need to fight at least one elite this act. So... Poison Stab plus, the worst deck of all time, is a go? No, I think we skip that. Take the all-out attack for the slavers. Because how do we beat slavers? We sort of don't. It is them. Knew it. And then Mercury Hourglass gets you perfectly. Good. Glad we took the all-out attack. We would love a well-laid plans. A deflect with an acrobatics. Okay, Sucker Punch got upgraded, that's good. I will buy 3 pots. Fairy in a bottle, strength pot, seems good to me. Thank you very much. And then... Regular hallways are pretty much as dangerous as the elites. Snake Plant is a problem. Book of Stabbing is more dangerous than Snake Plant. I'm doing it, I'm fighting the elite. Drink the strength pot immediately. We're not running back into the spacing whale. Just play that now. And take 2 damage. Nunchaku for next turn. That particular order is fine. Take another 2, that's not bad. Okay, this is bad though. And then this plus... No, we have Happy Flower next turn. I'll just play the Skewer. Skewer is more damage than Noxious Fumes in this short of a fight, because this fight will be short whether we like it or not. Either we die or it dies. Looks like it dies. Take Caltrops plus. Not taking Infinite Blades plus. Awakened One loves us. The Awakened One loves us. Yes, Snake Plant is a horror. I'd rather fight 4 slavers. 4 slavers! 4 of them. Infinite Blades. I don't think I want it. I don't think I want it. Our glass knife is still unupgraded, even with the whetstone. Oh, whetstone somehow managed to get the only strike in the deck. I think I skip. I think I skip, because the Awakened One is going to kill us if we take this Infinite Blades. Oh dear. Okay, good turn 1. And then maybe we can upgrade Cloak and Dagger. Okay, good. She's being merciful to us. This is usually a pretty dang terrible fight, but she's being merciful here, doing the stupid pattern. Okay, maybe she is not being merciful. Okay, we're fine. I think we take the regen pot? No. I don't want any of this. I would love an afterimage, or an adrenaline. I think I need this cultist pot to beat the upcoming elite, or to beat champ. Feels weird leaving a regen pot on the ground though. Really happy I took another elite rather than another basic hallway. Feel like I need this cultist spot. And then, to fight 2 elites or not, that is the question. I think I should head to this shop to try and preserve the fairy. Yeah, I should head to this shop. Don't be completely insane here, just be reasonable. Save the cultist. Oh, I regret everything. Oh, I should have played Survivor. I thought I had more energy than I did there. Oh dear, 18. That's way too much damage. Thankfully we only take 4 here. But yeah, this thing is practically an elite. Shame we had to discard a card there. Do we get the kill this turn? I think that we do. Yeah. Okay. Prepared plus I will take. That's nice. And then cultist pot or strength pot. Cultist pot saves us against champ. Maybe we just plan on using the fairy and then save the cultist pot for champ. I think so. Waffle? Orange pellets. Should have taken the wraith form. Well laid plans. Well laid plans or orange pellets. That's rough. That's rough, buddy. We have so many powers that I really want this orange pellets. But we really need the well laid plans too. I don't know what to do here. I can buy well laid plans and dark shackles together though. So I think I'll do that. Yeah, because Dark Shackles is insanely good in this fight. One off, and Cultist Spot wouldn't have done a thing. Okay, she attacks. Haha! Yes! And then discard the noxious fumes. Feels weird. Aye. We live, it's fine. Just get all the powers in play. Try and save this cultist spot for champ, because otherwise we're dead. Jeez, this is one aggressive gremlin leader. Okay, we're somehow managing to do it. Good. Catalyst. Is that another way of beating champ? We only have 1 Noxious Fumes and it's a dead draw. I think I'd rather take the calculated gamble. And then we rest to try and save the fairy here. Getting, I think, a leg sweep over the Dodge and Roll Plus. No, we have 2 footworks. Dodge and Roll Plus is even better. And then we glug the cultist bot. Gain some strength. Dodge and roll. And then we just gain strength and defeat champ that way. Yeah. There we go. Really happy I saved this cultist bot. I too would rather fight 4 slavers than Snake Plant. Snake Plant is an absolute menace. It's ended so many of my defect runs. So many of them. I really like that we can do outmaneuver Skewer now pretty reliably. If we can just find the kunai now, everything will be fine. Maybe we didn't even need to rest. Okay, maybe we did need to rest. Do I want you to hit me? No, I think that's fine next turn. We don't need Sentinel Puzzle. Calculated Gamble. 10 Strength now. Just Skewer. 9 Poison, then you split next turn. Well, you become enraged at the turn after this. And then I think I just want to all out attack. And then take Centennial. Okay, we're still weakened. But I think we'll be fine. I just have a feeling. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, good call to spot. Good call to spot, and resting. We did not need to rest, oddly enough. Okay, Envenom, there we go. I don't like this. I do not like this. Is it ever Busted Crown? We technically have pretty much all the cards we need at this point. I think it's Sozu. I'm not sure it's Black Star on 3 base energy here, not with acrobatics. Crown is kind of fine. Yeah, I think Crown is genuinely okay here, which is not something I say often. The deck is already mostly fully assembled now. We already have the scaling we need to defeat hard, we just need good potions. Yeah, I'll take Busted Crown. And then we don't want to farm hallways. We want to take on the Burning Elite. Where is that? Alright, you're right here. I see. Double checking, because I don't want to lose the game. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, I appreciate it. Yeah, super happy to have more energy here. This, and then this, and oh, I was hoping to not discard the Skewer there. And then Piercing Will takes 1, which is perfect. And then we really want to upgrade the well-laid plans here. Super happy we have this fairy still. Managed to save it. Busted Crown has no downside. Okay, remove the last strike, even though it says plus on it. Should have considered... okay, Calculated Gamble on sale I will buy. Should have considered buying the dupe pot there. But I think we'll find more... Hold on a sec, I don't think I should play this Envenom here. Yeah, because we need to do this instead. And then yeah, we can afford to take this. We have lots of luck for dexterity. And then I think we just wait for Mercury Hourglass to get this guy. Or Noctis Fumes. Keep Nunchaku on 9. Good. Busted Crown has no downside. What are these card rewards, man? They're even upgraded. What the heck? This is beautiful. Let's save the cloak and dagger. This is a very promising run. Ouch, my face. Good thing we have the fairy. And then we do a mega skewer next turn, which should kill, hopefully. We do 80 damage. Is that... No, we don't do 80 damage. We do 70. Hold on a sec, need to move my mouse. Alright. Increment in Chaku by a bit. That's good. Speed pot. And acrobatics. I think I take that. And we head here. Afraid remove a card from your deck. Remove glass knife, question mark? No, it's quite good, it scales twice with strength. I'll remove a basic unupgraded defend. We have backflip plus. Okay, it's Reptomancer. Super pleased I picked up this dagger spray. And then sure, hit me. Retain piercing wail. Don't want to use speed pot here, I genuinely want to take damage. Ah, jeez, that's pretty nasty. And then retain piercing wail again. Okay, fine, we overblock by 1, that's completely fine. Glass knife doing good work. And then what's in the draw pile? Good stuff. Yeah, we get acrobatics into backflip outmaneuver. Retaining blade dance. Super happy with that acrobatics pickup. Oh, I should have shuffled in blade dance. That was stupid of me. Dodge and roll. This is very promising. Ooh. Hold on a sec, are we fine here? Okay, we're fine here. And then it doesn't really matter what it discards here. That's fine. Take 10. Wasted Nunchaku, but that's fine. And then hopefully we get a kill next turn. Would really love some more upgrades. If we're on high health, this might be a good upgrade all. Oh no, we have fairy, it won't be a good upgrade all. Alright, there's the downside of Busted Crown. Coming to say hello, transient. Oh dear. Okay, we have one buffer. We need to preserve that. Let's try and get another power in play. That is not another power. Okay, we have one buffer. We should be fine in case we completely dead draw like this. Problem is... okay. Oh, I should have saved Nunchaku for next turn. Okay, incoming 60. We should be fine. Glass knife doing good work. Can't afford to lose buffer there. Okay, 3 turns remaining. I think now is the turn we lose the buffer. We have it right? We do. And we have only 1 retain. What can acrobatics draw that can save us? Nothing, just retain neutralize. Might lose the fairy in this fight here. Perhaps should have taken the damage there to avoid dead draw this turn. We have skewer and glass knife in there. Okay, we're completely fine. Close one. But we're fine here. Snecker oil I do not want. And for the second phase of Awakened One? Question mark? For the second phase of Time Eater? Sure. I'll take you. Leave the Snecker oil on the ground. And I don't think we're in any shape to fight Elitse. Let's just take the red key. Then take the blue key. It was just the ancient tea set, no worries. And then let's take a bunch of question marks. I think question marks are fun. Then get another rest site. Oi! Maybe question marks are not fun. Okay, we retain buffer, very good. This will be a short fight. It's fine to not let us send his Bane Exhaust there. And then we never block this, not even with Dark Shackles, so just let buffer have it. And we try and get this guy next turn. We would love a reflex. We have, I think, 2 acrobatics now. We would love upgrades. Upgrade roll with fairy is pretty bad, so I'm not going to take it, even if it does appear. Not even with buffer. Play that for fun. Backflip plus skewer. Okay, what does Busted Crown have to offer to us today? Acrobatics plus Glowing Tesseract. Can I afford to lose 10 hit points here? I'm going to risk it for an apotheosis. Oh, I forgot! We have Busted Crown. This is terrible. I should not have done that. I forgot that it applies to that too. And to the Dreamcatcher rewards. So that's something good to know. Genuinely good to know here. Aw. I'll just save my money then. I really want to upgrade my plans. But then are we just dead straight up to Slumbo here? We have buffer, we have fairy, it's fine. I want to upgrade my plans. So in case it does it's not doing the big hit turn one, but need to play this defender. Okay, it's doing the bad thing. Dodge and roll, outmaneuver, backflip. Try and see if we can do... Yeah, there we go. This plus Caltrops. Okay, good, we're fine. Buffer go. Excellent. probably Dark Shackles this turn. No, we're fine. You have Terror on you already. Take a little, which is perfect. Retain the Terror just so that we don't redraw it. We haven't gained a single point of strength so far. Pretty bad. Tiny to with the Shiv deck. Pretty nasty, but we should be alright. We just need to play a few more cards. Dodge and roll here. Okay, Piercing Whale, Piercing Whale. Good, but this fight is only going to get worse the longer it goes on. Okay, it's doing the thing again. It could just kill us next turn. It's killing us. Not going to Dark Shackles here, I don't think. I need to Piercing Veil reset, or Dark Shackles reset here. So I'm just going to take it to the face. Need to remove all this thing's strength. Oh, this is a super cool hack. So you see how Time Meter currently has 8 strength? We Dark Shackles it on this turn. Play the dodge and roll. Now it has only 1. Heals back up to half. Stays at 1. Instead of the 8 strength it had before. So that's a super useful tip. For dealing with Time Meter, if you have a Piercing Whale or a Dark Shackles, and you know what, I will just skewer here for a gajillion. And we have 6 cards this turn, pretty nasty. Okay, not bad at all. This is not a bad Time Meter fight. We're preserving our fairy. Does that just kill? That just kills. And then Chaco is on 9. And we preserve our fairy and our Gambless Brew. I don't know in Decker. Terror does not apply. And we cannot save our buffer. Yeah, it's really OP. I love it. And then, unfortunately, neither our Terror or our Dark Shackles works this turn. I think we're losing the fairy this fight. This fight is even rougher than Time Meter. I think. For this particular deck. Meds are in Venom. Okay, Noxious Fumes, good enough. I think we're losing the fairy in this fight though. What could be wrong though, I'm pretty bad at assessing the strength of decks. But yeah, they're already going up by a lot. Overblocked that by a lot because I was panicking. Should have actually looked at the numbers they were doing. Because now this guy is hitting us in the face for a lot. This is fine? Question mark? Wait, we have nunchaku. This is completely fine. Maybe not. Maybe we'll be fine here. Okay, we are fine. Wait a minute. I don't even think we need to use our Dark Shackles here. I'll save it next turn for Dono and Decker. Take 4, go down to 6. Yeah, because I need block for this particular turn here. Take another 2, it's fine. This is completely fine. Yeah, this is fine. It's the finest I've ever been in my entire life. Okay, that blocks it. Then it's dead next turn. Maybe we do get to save the fairy. Yeah, Shuriken scaling only is just not enough. Not with only one Blade Dance. Oh jeez. Are we dead now? Deflect, save us? Wait, are we just dead this turn? Unless I Gambler's Blue. Wait a sec. I can Skewer now for 1 energy. 18 by 2 just kills us, I think, because we have 32 health total. This is dealing more than 32. Okay, good, we're fine. Yeah, we needed that deflect. Shuriken scaling with only 1 Blade Dance is just not enough. I think we might be dead to heart here, even with the Envenom. Dead to shield and spear, most likely. But hopefully we can preserve the fairy in the bottle. Overblocked because I'm scared. Okay, good, it's dead next turn. Nunchaku is on 1, which is pretty bad. Let's see if we can up that number at all. Yes, we can. Alright, fairy preserved, just barely. Even with the mistake of taking the 10 damage there. Maybe we could have kept the Gambler's Brew if I hadn't taken the 10 damage and had just chosen the 1 colourless card. And do we rest? I think we upgrade the Envenom. Or our footwork? No, I think we upgrade footwork. Footwork or Envenom? Yeah, hey, fairy's still alive. That's very promising to see. That was a really close boss fight. Footwork or Envenom? I'm stuck here. I don't know what to do. Envenom is essential to get in play, but how do we block Beat of Death without footwork? Without 2 footwork pluses? Both seem equally essential in different ways. I think I'll go footwork. Yeah, I'm going footwork. Okay, potion. I guess I'll buy dexterity pot. Alright, let's go. Then we definitely want to remove both your artifacts. And save the dex spot for the hard fight, I think. We lose the buffer now, that's fine. Increment the nunchaku by 1. Take a little, that's fine. I will use the dexterity pot this turn, if I don't get something good here. I think I Terra you. Just calculated gamble. Just calculated gamble at all. And then we don't have well-laid plans in place, so I might as well use this now. Save the Terra, we can't turn around to face this. I think we might be dead to shield and spear though. Even with the fairy. Yeah, because of this. Yeah, because of this. Really should have played the well-laid plans and kept the Dark Shackles, I think. That drew nothing. I don't think drinking the dexterity pot saves my life now. And then save the skewer for next turn. Keep the dexterity pot for the hard fight. Okay. I was not expecting that. And then I think I can play the outmaneuver here. I was not expecting that. Fairy is still alive. Fairy's still alive. And then do I die if I play all-out attack? No, because either it discards a burn or the skewer. Meaning, yeah, we're completely fine and we can do this here. This is completely fine. I've never been more fun in my life. If it's big hit first, we can live the hard fight. If it's multi-hit first and we don't draw Piercing Wail, we're probably dead. The big 40, I see. Can we outblock this? I think we can. Just barely. Remember not to die to the burn here. Fairy's still alive, Fairy's still kicking. And then we even get to increment Blade Dance. Nunchaku rather. And we saved the dexterity pot. Nice. Yeah, this is fine. We get Dead Branch. That could save us too. And another Cloak and Dagger. I think I need this dexterity pot over the Gambler's Brew. Is that insane? I would love to have both. But we really need some means of blocking Beat of Death. And we're probably dead even with the Gambler's Brew first cycle anyway. I think I take the dexterity pot. Keep the dexterity pot? I don't know. What do you guys think? Toss it for the Gambler's Brew or keep it? Because Gambler's Brew, what that could allow us to do is if it's a multi-hit first and we don't draw Piercing Wail or Dark Shackles, we can Gambler's Brew into the Piercing Wail or Dark Shackles and then tank the multi-hit and then just tank the multi-hit that way, and then the following turn we tank it with our buffer. Okay, keep the dex pot. All right, I'll go with your thoughts here. Drink the dexterity potion. Dodge and roll. Outmaneuver. Defend. And then I think I have violence now. Okay, it created a piercing well. We could potentially live this. Potentially. Okay, it's big hit first. That's good. We have block, right? I think I want to exhaust this slime here into a backflip. Excellent. We get to play our Envenom. Okay, now we desperately want to draw into our well-laid plans here. We draw the Void. Bad. Okay, now we don't get to play our footwork. We have buffer, it's fine. Multi-hit, this could kill us. It does not kill us. Fairy is preserved. Okay, Blur, excellent. Terror again. Endless Agony. Calculated Gamble. And then I need to choose between Caltrops, Noxious Fumes, Footwork, or Well-Laid Plans. I think I need to play the Caltrops this turn. To just do damage. Just do the damage. Blur retains 0. Fairy still preserved. Fairy still preserved. Okay, then we need... Okay, we did draw... Okay, we don't have well-laid plans in play, don't play that. Oh, it made it well-laid plans. And then I think we just outmaneuver here. No, we Dagger Spray, I think. No, there's tons of draw in there. Dagger Spray neatly gets rid of both the Heart's artifact next turn. I really want to keep the Fairy if I can, but I think I might just need to tank it because otherwise we discard the Piercing Whale, which I do not like. So I think I use the Fairy this turn. Yeah. Because there's pretty much no way we block it by conventional means, so just play the 1000 cuts, use the Fairy, retain Piercing Whale, Calculated Gamble. No, just retain Piercing Whale. You have 21 hit points and a dream. Prepared. Backflip. Blade Dance. Bullet time would have been good a little bit earlier. I think we retain the Sucker Punch and the Acrobatics. I cannot retain both. I guess I retain the Sucker Punch then. Branches a trap in a way, I do agree. It could potentially bail us out here with a Wraith Form, or it could just kill us with having so many really bad cards in our deck. Not going to Acrobatics, just going to do the damage here. Four by 15, this might be where we die. It is not where we die. Wait a minute. But if I play that now, are we dead on later turns, is the question. We're dead this turn though, if I don't play it now, so I just need to play it. This is going to be close. Okay, big 36 incoming. Okay, we live. I can even play the well-laid plans. We have 4 hit points. Meter death is 3. Need to remember that. I think we're dead. Next turn. No, we're not dead next turn. Okay, I think we might be dead this particular turn though, because we just can't outblock this, is the thing. Yeah, I think we might just be dead this turn. Yeah, the heart is weakened, it just kills us. Unless this makes it concentrate somehow. Concentrate, go. Dang it. That was a close fight, but the heart got us in the end. Alright, GG. So close. Vanquished. That was a good run. I'm super pleased with how that went, even though we died. Yeah, that was a shame. I don't think there was anything we could have done in that final turn to win there. If we'd just gotten a little bit luckier with the dead branch, if we had maybe played Footwork Plus earlier on in the fight, Footwork Plus over the Caltrops, but then how on earth would we have done enough damage if I didn't play the Caltrops then and there? All the powers there were essential. That was super fun, but I think I've got to call the stream here. Thank you so much everyone for watching. Yeah, it was epic. Thank you so much. Hold on a sec, let me figure out how to raid someone so that I can... Let's go here. Pause my own stream. I don't want to watch that. I've already experienced it. Go to slay the Spire. Sure, let's raid Zeknar. And in case you want to know how to start a raid, you just type raid, then the username of the person you want to raid. Five reviewers are ready to raid Zeknar. Excellent. And let's raid now. Let's go.